This is Personality with Florence Abraham, showing on the station, same time, same day.
Hello viewers out there. Today we are going to talk about a very simple topic. It looks really simple, but it has what it takes to make you a success. I would say let's discuss on focusing on the solution rather than the problem. Life is a teacher. Every day we are confronted with issues. Some people call it problems and some people call it life issues. I would love to call it life issues. How do you focus on the solutions rather than focusing on the life issue? So every day you are confronted with issues of life. As the issues present themselves, there are solutions to those issues. They are seemingly problems. The common man calls them problems. But I want you to have a mindset of looking at things in a different perspective. These are life issues that every man is confronted with, and some people look at it as very big problems. But I want to let you know, the way you look at issues matter, and where you are focusing your attention is very vital. Focusing your attention on the problem is wrong. It makes you worry, it makes you murmur, complain, and it beclouds your thinking. Many people have high blood pressure, which could have been avoided. And so take this as a lifestyle of always trying to focus on solution. Whenever you are confronted with a challenge, ask yourself, what do I do next? In that way, you are thinking positively. Not to sit back and say, oh my God, see the way they talked to me. See the way they are mocking me. See the way the situation is. Yes, it's good to analyze the situation, but after analyzing the situation, ask yourself, what next? Where do I go from here? What have I done that I ought to undo? What have I not done that I should do? These are very vital issues, and you should focus your attention on this. Look at the time that Goliath was confronting the children of Israel. That's a very popular Bible story. At that point in time, people were afraid, hiding away. But you look at the positive mindset of David. And David just came up. He targeted the solution and not the problem. People were busy saying, he said, but what is the price that will be given to the man that will bring this Philistine down? And not only that, when he wanted to go to the battle, he targeted, just cut his head. Yeah, Goliath was busy abusing him, running mouth on him, but he was busy targeting the head of Goliath. What is the head of your Goliath? And that is just the solution to that life issue or challenge. And so every time, ask yourself, what have I not done? What should I do? Where do I go from here? And you dwell more on the solution. There could be 10 possible solutions. There could be 20. And you view them holistically, and then you begin to screen down on them. Okay, this is a possible solution to this matter. Another time, oh, this is a possibility. When you begin to look at those possibilities, and then you begin to screen them, what is the best positive action here? And you could come to like 3 plausible solutions. By the time you embark on more analysis, you pick one or you prioritize them. Don't spend your time looking at the negative things or the challenges of life. Spend your time focusing on what can I do to change this situation, and what have I not done, and then you work at the solution. Working at the solution is not a day's job, depending on the nature of the challenge. But I'm going to give you a task. You don't wait for anybody to do that for you. After watching this episode today, I want you to go sit down itemize those challenges or those things you call problems or seemingly problems or issues of life confronting you at this point in time. Is it poor business sales? Fine, you itemize them. What am I to do on this? What are the possible things I could do to resolve this poor sales? Oh, it's not sales. Peradventure, I'm having issues with my friends, with relatives, with my loved ones. What could I do? Sometimes the Bible gives you those answers, and sometimes you can read them from books. Sometimes you could even think through them. And while you're thinking through them, you could have ideas, suggest you share with friends or share with wise people. Let me not say friends, because a lot of people have been misled by friends. Simple things you could have resolved become oceans that you can't swim anymore. And so today we are looking at focusing on the solution rather than the problem. And it's not something you're going to do at once. You're going to make it a continuous habit. By the time you form this habit, you realize that you become an achiever, because every time issues come up, you have the answer. And before you know it, people begin to consult you because you always deliver solutions. There are some people that will magnify the problem for you and tell you all the negative things that could result from that problem. That is not the way to go. Yes, we know those things can result, but what is the way forward? So align yourself to people who give you the way forward. Read books that show you the way forward. Today, books are online, free. And even if they are not books, information, you can get it online. Can get it. Just Google. Use your Android phone wisely. Use the internet to solve problems and not to create more problems for yourself. And so I'm advising us today to learn to focus on solutions rather than on problems. There are diverse issues of life. Do you know that their parents' school fees are going to come soon? And all they think about is how to raise money for the school fee. And what they are thinking is to take the child to a school that they cannot even afford. And so they are looking out already for who to borrow money from and where to borrow from and pay the school fees. Beloved, that's not the way to go. Number one thinking should be, where can I put my children to school that I can afford to pay? That's just an issue of life. And then you scout out for schools that when you take your child there, you will be able to pay based on your level of income. Not to start thinking, okay, I'll borrow from here, I'll borrow from there. How long will you do that? You are not solving the problem. And so this is just where we find ourselves in the world today. The challenges of life, the issues of life are continuous. You can't stop them as long as you live. They are life issues. But please, every day you wake up, pray and ask God, show me the solution to this matter. Give me a way forward on this matter. Don't allow yourself to lack solutions. Ideas, these are very key. As you meditate, as you think through for solutions, those ideas will come. You document them and then you begin to work on them. I look forward to seeing you smiling back to this channel because you had something to work on and you really did. So you go back there, look at the issues confronting you, and don't assume that because the issues are generic, everybody's facing it, you can do anything. You can do something, and the solutions are right in you. And as you think them through, document them and work on them. Don't mourn over problems, but rather smile at the problems with your solutions. Please watch, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll be back with you on Personality with Florence Abraham. See you soon. God bless you.
Thank you for watching Personality with Florence Abraham. Please like, share, and comment. Follow us on all our social handles. To partner with us, please call the number on the screen.